Hey guys, what's going on? This is Tetelestai, and welcome to MechWarrior Online. So basically here, they just lifted the NDA agreement on here, so we actually have permission to show you guys some of this content, and I'm really excited about it. So I'm going to go ahead and start here. Here's the Mech Lab here. This is where you make your mechs, everything like that. As you can see, I have one mech made currently. I'll show you guys a little bit more. Currently, I run an assault mech called the Awesome. And the mech is pretty awesome. I mean, the name speaks for itself. I love it. So it's a very heavy mech. Lots of firepower and hard to take down. Lots of armor. So it's a lot of fun to play him. My particular setup, everybody's different, what they enjoy, what they want to do. This setup, I have the 3 medium lasers, I have 4 SRM-6s, and I have 1 anti-missile, which really comes in handy. Of course, when a missile boat tries to, just rain down on you, those will help protect you a little bit more. Of course, with this type of mech, we don't have jump jets on it. Too heavy. I do have quite a few heat sinks. I have an XL engine 290, which is the biggest engine you can get on this type of mech. So on this particular episode, I'm just giving you guys a brief rundown, kind of showing you guys around the game, stuff like that. I'm not actually going to go into gameplay on this one. I'll start that on the next one. Going into the pilot lab real fast, this is where you get your different things. So right now, for instance, going into my Awesome and my 8R, these are the different Awesomes. I'll get into that a little bit later in this video. So for the Awesome 8R, you earn XP as you go through the game, getting kills, capturing the points, stuff like that. So really you want to get a lot into this here. This is the first thing you fill up, and as you can see, I'm literally 236 XP away from getting my last one on basic, and then I need to unlock elite, and that's just by getting more awesomes and filling out their basics. So that's kind of a brief rundown of that. It gives you different things like Twist X increases maximum amount of battle mech, or a battle mech can twist in the upper body torso by 2.5%. Twist speed, twist your upper torso by 2.5% faster. Arm reflex, hard brake, so helps you brake faster, stuff like that. Heat, this is a big one. Increases your heat threshold before you shut down. So good stuff there. So I'm going to take you into a couple mechs here. So I'm going to go like I'm creating a new one. Right now I don't have a lot of money, so I'm not going to build another one. So we have light mechs. So we have the Commando, and we have the Jenner, and we have the Raven. Okay, these 3 mechs here are basically, a lot of them use them as either quick strikes, rush in, hit a little bit, run out. The thing with this, you really can't have too many weapons because they are so light. So most clans, most people, they use them just as scouts. You run around the map, report enemy locations for the rest of the group to merge on them. It's really, really cool. I prefer the Jenner out of all of them above the Raven or the Commando. They're great scouts. A lot of fun to play, so I prefer them. Okay, then we go into our medium, which these guys still have decent speed, not as fast as like the light mechs. They have decent speed, but they can pack a little bit more heat on them, while still being able to move at a good pace, faster than like the heavy hitters, the assault mechs, stuff like that. So we have the Centurion here. Gonna be honest, I haven't really played the Centurion yet, but Hunchback, I absolutely love the Hunchback. Hunchback is a great mech. The Hunchback 4SP is the one I really like. Normally I'll load mine with normally 4 medium lasers, or I'm sorry, normally I do 4 small lasers, and I'll normally do 3 SRM6s. Or 2 SRM6s, I apologize. 2 SRM6s and normally 5 small lasers is normally what I run it. It actually ends up working out really well for me. I mean, everyone's different again. So the dragon, actually a lot of people use that more like a hunchback. They can run pretty fast, pack a little bit more heat. As you can see, they have the ACs with medium lasers and long-range missiles. Again, you customize those. They could still go pretty fast. Just as fast probably as the hunchbacks at this point. They're just a heavier armor too, so you can take a little bit more of a hit. The catapults, as you can see, are mainly gonna be for like your missiles, stuff like that. So a lot of missile boats. Just load up with missiles and have fun. So a lot of them are missiles, but we also have like the K2. As you can see, it doesn't have like a missile bay on it. So this is really going to act as a fire support, which is basically cannons, PPCs, lasers, gauze rifles, stuff like that. Those are a lot of fun. Going into the awesomes, again, these are assault mechs. There's different ones you can do. This one, PPC heavy. This one's the one I have, which is actually, you can have 4 missiles, I'm sorry, and 3 energy weapons. These are the hard points on them. Those are good. The Atlases are a lot of fun. Definitely can take the most damage. A lot of people use them as tanks, more or less to take more fire, to be the first one in, take those initial hits, let everyone else come in and do the damage. But at the same time, these guys do a lot of damage. So they are fun, but they are expensive. They're hard to get and make really good. So when you actually do first get into the game, let me do this. Cancel out of that real fast here. Go over to the trial mechs. Now, when you open up the trial mechs, these are the mechs you really start off with right away. And these are the ones you play until you earn enough money. So those are the ones that, if you do decide to play, as of right now, these are the ones you start off with. Once you earn enough money, again, you can go in and buy them. So here's the Jenner. Like I said, scout mainly. Hunchback, fast moving, fast hitting. They're like a hit and move. You hit, you run away, you come back, you hit again, you run away. It's that's pretty much the biggest thing they're used for. These are long range killers. You sit back, you lay fire. Whether it be with missiles, whether it be with lasers. This one, of course, is for lasers and PPC, stuff like that. And then, of course, the Atlas. Close range, hard hitting, taking a lot of damage, but they're very slow. So you really need to know what you want out of your mech to decide which one you want to go with. So, I mean, that's pretty much all I can really explain on this. I don't want to get too far into detail on this. I can really go a lot more into detail. I really just wanted to kind of give a brief overview of MechWarrior Online, get you guys kind of interested in it, and then I'll get into some gameplay here in just a minute, okay? But actually, just one thing to point out. Here's the stats on the left-hand side. Here's the speed. So 113 kph. Going over the Hunchback, 64. Catapult is about 64. Now, if you go to the Atlas, 48. That's a significant drop. So you really want to make sure you know what you want to do. But I'll go ahead and stop this video here, guys. I'm going to go ahead and get you some live gameplay action, and we'll just jump right into it, guys. I'll see you on the next one. If you like this video, please do me a favor, hit that like button, subscribe, And we'll see you on the next one, guys. Thanks.